Hi guys! So these are my 2022 favorites, not my 22 favorites of 2022, but my 2022 favorites. Skincare, beauty, hair care, makeup, all in one. First up, we have this Silvassu Mask, which you guys have seen me use like a zillion times in the last year. It's like a really gooey, like sticky kind of mask that you apply on your whole face and then you just peel it off, and the peeling is so satisfying. Like, I've never felt something like, it's like taking a layer of like your dead skin off, and it feels amazing. Now coming to sunscreen, this SDIN sunscreen is something I have been using through the year. I have also found a cheaper alternative for this, which I will be posting soon, so wait around for that. But this is something I've used through the year. It's really light. It's kind of like that feeling of like being water-based, you know, where it just blends in with your skin. No white cast, really light. That's the kind of sunscreen I like. So if you're like me, you don't like anything very chip and heavy on your face, you'll like this. 2022 for me was definitely the year of discovering hyaluronic acid and hyaluronic acid for the face and hair and everything. And I really like the L'Oreal HA serum. It was the first HA serum I tried. I have tried 2 more after that as well, but I really love this for the price. And I feel, as I've mentioned even before, of all the HA serums, I feel it has like the lightest consistency, and just you can pat it onto your face really easily, and it gives you that instant boost and glow that you're looking for with HA serum. COSRX clear pads are something I discovered in Seoul, and I have never gone back to not using them. Like, I take breaks here and there, but I keep using these pads because they're so good. You can use them as a toner option just before your skincare. You can use them for like cleansing on the go when you're out and you just want like that pick-me-up, or, you know, to clean your skin. They're just so good that I feel like you can use them regularly or sparingly, because the packaging again is so great and you can just, you know, they stay fresh. Something that I really love and will keep loving. The LANEIGE Sleep Mask is one of my all-time favorite products. Now, the first time I used this product to like now, it's the same effect that it gives you. You know, your skin feels plump, luscious, really full, fresh, dewy the next day. And the feeling never gets old. Like, it's really worked well for me. It's one of those products I keep going back to. I use this once or twice a week at least. Just put it over my serum, sleep, and in the morning, I don't have it on right now, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Along with the face mask, we obviously have the LANEIGE lip mask, which is really good. It's great for the winter. Like, right now, I've been using it every night if I'm not using like my Papaw ointment, which I will come to in a bit. But it's just a really nice lip mask if you have dry lips, which I do. Just a layer of that, not necessarily at night. Again, you can use it in the day as well. Just really good as a lip mask. Acne patches are something I've always been a fan of. I think earlier for me, it was always about shrinking my pimples and using the like shrinky, you know, patches. Now that I've discovered the post-popping patch to kind of like subside the thing, I know it's not great to like pop your pimples and all of that, but we all do it, right? And like, I feel like this is a great soothing kind of situation to make sure that you don't scar and that it heals faster and all of that. And I have used these patches a lot lately, and I have really liked them. Bioderma Sensibio water has been in my life for many years, and I have still to find a better makeup remover, cleanser. For me, I have not found anything that works well for my sensitive skin. This is amazing. It gets everything off and it just doesn't feel harsh on your skin, and I really love it, and I will not stop using it. Then we have the Glutaweis face wash. Now, this has been in my life for over a year. I think I started testing the product last October, November, before I collaborated with them like early in the year, and I'm still using it. For me, the hero product is the face wash. I feel like it works very well with other products. Like, over the last 6 months, I've changed a lot of my other skincare, but the face wash has been constant and it has been amazing on my skin and doing really good stuff for me. So yeah, definitely my favorite face wash of the year. L'Occitane Immortelle Reset Serum is something again that's been in my life for many years. Weber really loves this. This is his go-to serum that he uses every day. So I use a lot of it when I go home because it's on our dressing table, and invariably at least a couple of times a week I end up using the serum and go back to using it even when I'm not using it regularly. So I definitely feel like it's one of those serums that you know, you can use, you can take a break, you can go back to it. If your skin likes it and you like it, then you know, it's one of those things that you'll keep using all your life. Like, it smells divine, it does great things to your skin. What's not to like? In terms of moisturizers, I have really loved using the Ordinary moisturizer. This for me has kind of been like that great day and night moisturizer at times, especially with HA serum. If you want to layer it, it works well. If you want to use it separately, it works well. It's something that I have really liked. Luca's Papaw Ointment. My life would be incomplete without it. Yes, I know I went to Australia just a couple of months ago and I've used it for the last few months, but it's something I've used in the past as well. And it's one of those products that is a hero product. You know, like, you can put it on a cut, you can put it on dry lips, you can put it on just generically on your lips if you feel like, okay, I want to just, you know, have that hydration going. Or if you want to use it as a hand cream, it's got like one of those multi-purpose creams that has like 2 million uses and is really good. And it's something I feel like is like those beauty secrets that everybody, you know, should have, like one of those in their like vanity. A lot of people said Boroline is kind of like this for them. I haven't used it to that degree to say it is for me, but for me, Papaw Ointment is something I love, I use a lot of, and I feel like I will keep using a lot of it. Okay, now coming to my hair care favorites. Okay, so there have been a lot of shampoos. You guys know I use a lot of different shampoos and I love a lot of shampoos. But if I made a whole video on just the shampoos I love, should I do that actually? That's a good idea, right? I don't think I've ever done that, like shampoos that I love, because I'm someone that likes to keep changing my shampoos often. But this year has been challenging for me with pink hair, honestly, because your hair bleeds a lot and there's only like some shampoos that make the color last longer, and it's kind of been a trial and error to kind of figure what works and what doesn't. This pink shampoo has really worked. It's that color freeze or color lock, whatever technology, and it's been great in terms of preserving the pink, and I think I used it a lot, which it did the job and was really good. Then we have this red guy from Wella. Again, they're not pink shampoos or red shampoos, guys. These are just regular color protect shampoos, and you can use them with any kind of colored hair. Again, the Wella one for me had the same effect, worked with preserving my color, keeping my hair soft. Like, lately my hair has been feeling great. Like, this is my natural texture, my actual hair with just, you know, shampoo and conditioner, a whole lot of bleach and a whole lot of pink for many months. So both these shampoos are shampoos that I've really loved through the year, and also obviously their corresponding conditioners have been great too. Then speaking of HA again, okay, I love HA. As you guys know, HA, I'm a big HA fan. 2022 for me has been the year of HA, as I said. I love the L'Oreal HA night cream. I just feel like it just does such good things to my hair. I'm someone that, you know, as you know, used to wash and like condition my hair every day. Not condition, but I used to definitely wash my hair every day, like pre the pink. And then my pink was bleeding out like this. So I started like reducing the number of washes, and in between washes, I started using the night cream, and man, it makes such a huge difference. And it's something that I really like. Even when my hair feels really dry, like in between randomly, sometimes in the day, I just take a bit of this and put it on, and it really feels good. So overall, this is a product that I really like. Then we have the L'Oreal Mythic Oil serum that I use. I really feel like this, again, for me, I was never such a hair care person. I feel like coloring my hair pink kind of made me this person, because I knew I had to take extra care. So I started using a lot of conditioners, leave-in creams, serum, which I wasn't doing regularly. This is something, again, I feel like before drying my hair, I just put it in after a wash. Really helps with, you know, dryness, frizz, or just the general overall texture of your hair. And I think over time, like, I've used all these products together, which has been a great combination for my hair personally, and I've really liked this one. Now, here are some of my makeup favorites. Now, I haven't worn as much makeup through the year, but obviously it's way better than like 2020 and 2021 because I've still used some makeup this year at least. Number one on my list is the Kiro Compact Powder. Now, I randomly got this as PR and I just discovered it, used it, loved it, and it's been my makeup companion through the year. It's really light, it's quite seamless when you put it on, and it works really well for me. A good lash curler can really do wonders for your eyes, okay? And I'm someone that uses a lash curler even when I don't use mascara and stuff. I just do that and instantly my eyes are like, ooh, open and bigger. And especially when you have bigger, like longer lashes like mine, they tend to droop, like unless you use a good curler. This Miniso lash curler is not very expensive. It does the job and it's just like you instantly see the with your lashes. Benetint, my all-time favorite. What I love about Benetint this year is the new wand, okay? I know a lot of people don't like it. Like earlier, the brush was kind of like a nail polish brush, like with little bristles. This is like a lip gloss kind of brush and it's just so much better, I feel, because for me, I mainly use Benetint more on my lips than I do on my cheeks. The cheeks I still do like a little cross and, you know, like just pat it in. But for me, the wand on the lips is definitely game-changing and it's elevated my old favorite to a new favorite status because it's just so much better and it's my favorite tint ever. Now, this Maybelline concealer is the first concealer I've used in a long time. I used to use the Benefit one, the Boeing one, and ever since they discontinued that, I had no concealer in the pandemic. And then I was kind of looking for a concealer and I ordered this one. I was very happy with it and I've been using it through the year. I just like that it has that, you know, the soft part that you can directly apply to your eyes and blend seamlessly. And it's just a really good concealer. Even on those like solid like dark circle days, you get great coverage. Then we have Benefit's brow, the color tinted brow gel, which is not really the gel. I have the clear gel as well as the tinted one. I like the tinted one because for me, ever since I've grown out my brows and they're unruly and feathery, I like a light just coat of color to give that slight pop to it without filling them in a lot. And usually I feel like if I had to pick one brow product, of course there are 2-3 that I use regularly, but this one would be my favorite because this is the quick fix in a hurry. You just go and you're done. Like you've got your brows that look nice. There's a pigment and it looks fuller and they kind of stay in place. They're not as stronghold as the gel is, but it's pretty good. Now coming to lipsticks, I've done a whole favorite lipsticks recent like video, which is here. You can check that out. I don't really want to repeat a lot of the lipsticks for you and tell you guys these are my favorites because there's Burt's Bees lip balm. All of those are my like iconic favorites that I keep using and I will keep using. But then you guys will be like, "Arey, same hi list aa gaya hai." So I've got 2 lipsticks that I've used, one that I've used through this year and one that I'm lately loving a lot, which I feel I will use a lot in this month. So I'm going to start with that one. That is the Lakme lipstick. Now this is in the shade MR2. It's a nice, bold, bright, vibrant red, and I feel like every festive season I tend to use like a nice red, right? Like everything becomes Christmassy with red lips, and I really like this shade. And the Benefit lip balm lipstick mix in Coral. This one I have used through the year. It's one of those hydrating, moisturizing lipsticks that, you know, for me is like Coral is always one of my favorite lip colors because it's vibrant. I'm not someone that does a lot of nude tones, but I just love this. I love how it feels on my lips. I love how it looks, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorites. So guys, these were some of my 2022 beauty, hair care, makeup favorites. I'm sure I've missed something because it took me 2 days to come up with this list as well. So yeah, comment below with some other products you have been loving in this like year, and I would love to try them. And also if you think I've missed something that you've seen me use a lot, comment below with that as well. If you liked the video and found it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And as I said, comment below with your 2022 favorites, hair care, skin care, makeup, all your favorites in the comments. See you guys. Bye.